And so concerning monsters, God said to say, he said, tell them that the great sea creatures will arise and be seen in the last days. God said that there are massive beasts in the sea, and he said that they will cause extensive damage to property in the last days. He said that they will cause excessive loss of life. They will terrorize coastal communities. Please listen. Countries that have a huge shipping culture or a huge fishing culture or things like that, nations that are heavily dependent on the sea for their economic survival and their economic their economic life and everything like that. God said that these sea creatures will be seen with the eyes, that they will become a problem to coastal communities, exactly as they used to be in the days of old. And he said, tell them that I said that if they doubt these things, they should go and look in the ancient histories. And I was seeing like a book, these really thick books from the old days where the paper wasn't standardized paper like we have now. So it was these really thick pieces of paper and people used to write on them. And it was written Y-E, old, O-L-D-E, histories, Histories. They used to spell like that without Y's in those days. And so it was written ye old histories or something like that. And God was saying that tell them to go and look in those books and see the boilerplates, meaning the hand-drawn descriptions from ship's captains, from people who lived in the coastal areas, from men who spent their lives on the sea. They drew pictures, they left details of the things, the great beasts that they encountered in the sea. And God said that basically in these end times, people are going to understand that he is God, because he said that these are my creatures. And he even said this, if they ask, why are these creatures then evil? God said that you should go and look in the mirror and ask, why are you his creation and also evil? So if he said that he created Leviathan, and he said Leviathan is extremely rebellious and extremely evil. And you can find out more about Leviathan, I think it's in the last few chapters of Job. It might be Job 40 or Job 41, where almost half that chapter is dedicated to Leviathan and Leviathan's behavior and his ways, how majestic he is, how extremely hard to conquer that massive sea beast is. And God said Leviathan is evil and Leviathan is extremely rebellious, and yet Leviathan is his creature. So if anybody would ask, but why would God create these creatures? He said you should understand the effect of sin, because you also are his created being and you also sin. So that is why Leviathan is his creation and Leviathan is also sinful.